What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, of course, Paid to Drive vlogs, day number 1372, coming at you. Hope you are doing great out there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always up to date with whatever's going on in the gig economy. That's right. So hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump on into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Melon style. So, well, this is another confirmation, all right? And this comes from one of my viewers. He calls himself Hemp Parade. Love that username. I think it's very funny. And he has confirmed something that I was kind of questioning. You know, I've talked about this with other places, but he actually spoke to a customer about it and confirmed it. This is a juicy one. So buckle in, get some popcorn if you can, and listen to this. Hey, Pete, this is Hemp Parade. But you probably already knew this. I see what you did there. First time emailing you. Something, but he comments a lot. He's been on the channel for like 3 years. First time emailing you something I've been experiencing, and I've finally proved it. So I took a $4 Carrabba's order a little while ago, only going a short distance to one of the wealthiest areas of my market, hoping for a hidden tip. Before I accepted it, I noticed 8 items, so naturally I chanced it. Yes, in all caps, so he puts chanced in all caps. But this is where the catch-22 is. Before accepting this order, it said Carrabba's pilot drive form. No idea what that is. Or something like that in parentheses. I've only accepted a few of these and finally figured it out. I still had 2 minutes for the order as it was big. After getting in my car, I realized this is an online or app order and not placed through DoorDash. What does this sound like? Sounds like Outback Steakhouse and Papa John's. I couldn't see the items anymore or number of items, only saying unknown items. I was going to text the customer on my short drive and only had an option to call the customer. So I called her and said, "This is your driver with your Carrabba's order. I'm getting close, but I had a quick question." I asked her if she placed her order online or through Carrabba's app, if there is one, or did you place the order through the DoorDash app? She replied, ready for this? "I placed the order on their website." So I politely asked her if she was able to tip online. I didn't want to know how much she tipped, just if she had, which is a reasonable question. So I told her I'm about to pull up in 2 minutes and that I'm a DoorDash driver bringing her order, and explained to her DoorDash and these restaurants are doing shady things and stealing drivers' tips through the websites and restaurant apps. I waited for her to answer the door. We talked for a second and she told me she tipped 20% on a $90 order. I politely asked if she could watch my phone as I completed the delivery. She said, "Please do." I hit complete delivery and the customer's tip was $0. That's right, $0. She was pissed and very apologetic. She didn't have any cash on her and felt bad. I told her I didn't want her to feel bad and to please use the DoorDash app or better yet, GrubHub, as they pay and treat us better. Sorry for the long story. This needs to be seen by all drivers and somehow shared with as many customers as possible. So tip for the drivers, if you cannot see the items on DoorDash, it is an online order and tips will be stolen. This happens on Chipotle, McDonald's, Panera Bread, and basically any restaurant when ordering online and not directly with DoorDash. Feel free and please make a video about this. Thanks, Pete, and all the other drivers that care about each other in this gig economy. From Hemp Parade. There you have it, people. And there you have it. Just like, and that's that. Like Dino would say. Again. All right? For people that say that I'm giving misinformation and stuff, again, and this is someone who has watched my channel and has commented on a hell of a lot of my videos for the past 3 years and decided now to send me an email about something. okay? Guys, I don't know how much more proof you need. You know, and he even lists other restaurants that he knows. Outback Steakhouse, Papa John's, just to name a few that we've talked about. I believe Chipotle does the same. And he mentioned Panera Bread. These companies are just using us for those $3 or $4 payouts. And when the customer tips through their website, they're giving it to their people at the restaurant. That's absurd. That's absurd. That tip is for the driver. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the chat or the comments down below, because I'm pissed and you should be too, okay? Luckily, he had a customer that was nice enough to explain herself and see the driver's side of the story. And there you go. If you guys ever have any updates on this or anything, email me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com so we can help get the word out there. If you guys want a quicker response, you can message me through the Patreon app or through the website at patreon.com/paytodrive. Use that link in the description or in the pinned top comment to sign up. Send me a message on there. And anyone who signs up, I give shout outs in all my new videos to say thank you for signing up on there. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We got Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. So that's right, everybody. Sign up on Patreon down below. Send me a message on there. And of course, make sure to download the free gas app for your smartphone. Links in the bottom of the description, called Get Upside. That's right, everybody. Basically, you download it from the link in the description for any kind of phone you have. You go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you will get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Please make sure to download it today. And of course, if you want one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts, for some reason, this has been the most popular selling shirt in the past month or so. So I'm glad you guys are liking it. It's one of my favorites too. You can get your own at paytodrivestore.com. Everything is on sale. I've put the prices as low as possible. So go grab your stuff on there. Lots of designs other than this, of course. Colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. Of course, links down below in the description or the pinned top comment. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment in the chat or the comments down below saying END707, END 707, and you will be good to go, my friends. Subscribe down below by hitting that red subscribe button and tap that notification bell. Set it to all so you're always updated when I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, just hit that like button. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So, with that being said, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time. We're right here on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.